Hello and welcome back to Novus Inceptio. Well, we've got ourselves the house built here. That's what we did last time, and I actually went in and made a bunch of these packs here after the last episode, but turns out I need tier 1 packs. And what I was making were just the basic tier 0 ones. I require a rake. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking a look at weapons and armor. Because before we can go hunting for anything, we're going to need some defense and offense. And everything in this game has a skill. Case in point, here we are, skills. Like my alchemy is at 1.01, axes 1.49, carpentry 5.7, and weapons uses, is it weaponsmithing? Here we are, smithing is 1.1. If we take a look, bladesmithing, specifically to creating knives, swords, and other blades, that's only at 1.24. And then there's weaponsmithing, the actual weaponsmithing. And then there's also swords. This is your skill, actually, I believe. So, it's going to take a lot of materials to actually do any of this. Not to mention we can't exactly just forge copper willy-nilly. We'll go ahead and get rid of all this stuff, just so we have a little bit more materials to work with. Because I am going to have to build a forge and a blacksmithing table, I believe. Oh, wrong one. Here we are. Weapon and tool smithing, workbench. Okay, to build a forge I need ingots, campfire, anvil, and a log. Alright, so logs we'll be getting from these things. And then I can get some basic ingots from a campfire. That'll let me make copper ingots. So we'll make 2 campfires. Go ahead and make some ingots from there, and then we'll be able to make the forge. And we'll also need a lot more leaves so we can start making some clothing. Alright, so campfire. I believe that's under basic. Campfire. Alright, I need kindlings. Go ahead and make 2 of those. And that'll let us make two campfires. We'll just toss one down right here. Alright, let's see. Blacksmithing, base metal, copper ingots. Go ahead and make 10 of those. And it was a anvil. And with that, we can make the forge. Oh, wrong one. Alright, now that we got the forge set, now we can actually start doing our blacksmithing. let's see. Okay, to make alloys, we do need the raw. Like here, we need raw tin ore and raw copper ore. Let's do bark. We need to feed the fire. And like sterling, we need copper and silver, rose, copper and gold, tin, so forth. But right now we're just going to do base metals. I don't know if is it better to create them one at a time, or is it better to create them in a group? Let's see. Well, I do have 205 copper ore. So what we'll do... Okay, we'll do 50 this way. And let's see what happens here. It does seem to be going up by 0.01 to 2 points each time I do that. So this should be 10. That was actually 14. So I don't know. I'm not sure which one is better. But we gotta wait for that to go anyway, so we'll pick some leaves while we're at it. Heck, we can probably complete our novice gatherer just by farming leaves here. Now let's just make them all at once. I've got a lot more copper than I thought I did. Alright, that's going to take about 5 minutes, give or take. We've got 39 minutes remaining there, so we'll go gather some more leaves while we're waiting. Now, we haven't seen any gifts from the gods, so no treasure boxes. Which one is this? Desert Anomaly. So apparently there used to be 5 anomalies in the game, but 3 of them, there was issues with them, so they removed them. So the only ones we get to see now are the desert and the ruined city. Which does suck. I would have liked to have seen others. Oh. I'm all out of stamina. Am I carrying too much, maybe? Apparently. Ah, there's a deer down there. Couple of them. And a bunny. Can definitely use the leather, though. And we got the Beginner's Reaver quest going, too. So that does mean we need to kill things. And leather is used for armor. Now, the leaves I've been getting here can be used to make cloth. I think you can use cloth for armor, but it's nowhere near as good as actual leather. Hello, dear. Run from the Reaper. Ah, okay, so all the metal is done. We can head back now. Well, we finished up our gathering quest and got a bunch of stuff. I didn't quite see exactly what all we got, though. treasure! Yeah. Nothing special. Alright, we're all good on these. Yes. Any alloys? No. Alright, so we could make nails. That would help us with our basic blacksmithing, and we can make nails out of cedar. Or out of wood. Doesn't have to be metal. But here we are, weapons and toolsmithing. Alright, so we do need to make blades. Oh, we can make them out of fossils. Okay, we've only got one. Stone? Okay, let me see here. Oh, it's... Okay, so I do have some tier 1 stuff. Let's see, we'll go ahead and make them out of raw stone. We can always get more of that, that's easy enough. Okay, I've got 293 copper ingots. So we'll go ahead and just make a bunch out of copper. Should I make everything? So I still have the handles and everything to make as well, but there is a lot of copper out there. We do have those ones that we can make here as well. Screw it. I did bump my skill level up to 9 on that. Let's see, what else does the sword need? Sword needs handles. We could make the handle out of metal, but we'll just use wood. And that'll bump my carpentry skill up. Not by very much, though. And then we do need a lot of fiber. Made from plants. Definitely got that. We're going to make 356 fibers. What's that going to bump me up to? I'm at 443, 846. Not too bad. And that is going to take a while.